We live?
We live?
Yeah.
We live?
Yeah. All right, we're about to kick off week 5, hosting Virginia Tech, number 4, 3-0.
All right, we're about to kick off week.
Don't know a whole lot about him. Never played the guy. Obviously, he's undefeated. He's got some fast halfbacks. Got a couple fast wide receivers. Good tight end. We got a couple spots we're gonna try to attack. Good. He's got decent speed in the secondary at safety. A little slower at corner. But we don't have a lot of blazing speed at wide receiver, anyways, to beat him there. So. Just waiting for him to be ready to search. Take a look here. So we got the Force win last week against SMU. We play Virginia Tech, and then we have Iowa State. They were ranked. They just got knocked out of the rankings. So and then we have a bye, and then Ohio State. Top 25. If you look here, we have the CFP polls not available yet. A little too early for that. Quite a few users up in there. See, we did get the win last week. It was a forced win over this, so that'll kind of help us out a little bit. If we could just finish top 25, would be phenomenal. But we're at 2-2. We had an overtime loss week 1 against NC State, and a 2-point loss to Indiana. That was a rough loss. We just had a 26-second rundown. Lost that. We beat USF, and obviously SMU there. Not a user game, so that one just forces. And we got Iowa State next week. So, like you say, they just got bumped out of top 25. Then we got a bye. And then we kind of get into, we got Ohio State, and then we get into some conference stuff. So, just waiting for my opponent to be able to search. I think we might have had a conference player of the week in that sim. Nope, UCF. Is that right? Yeah, that's we play UCF the last week of the season. We're at their place. So they cleaned house on the player of the week last week. 3 o'clock today, we kick off the Heisman House Challenge, single eliminations. I know they have the tournament board has it slated for top 2,000 single elimination tournament. We'll see what it hosts. Our team's not that great. We're 90 overall. I've been playing guys who are 94, 95, everybody on the field. So we'll see how far we can make a run. I don't have high expectations. I wasn't even expecting to get into the thing. I actually just jumped in a tournament on a whim to practice my offense a little bit and lab up some stuff, and ended up winning the tournament. So I was like, yeah. I've seen crazier things happen, but a little sip of... So my opponent said he was going to get a cup of coffee and he'd be ready to go. I'm kind of wondering if you're into Starbucks. Good grief. Let's get rolling. Oh, man. I just texted that to him, too. Let's roll, Brody. Let's get going, man. And then we do have, so this is, there's a little bit of, it's more donation based in this league, which is kind of neat. We have this one, and then you guys will be seeing coming up, I have another league that pays out top 4 spots. There might be 1 or 2 openings in that one too coming up. You'll be seeing us play with Oklahoma State. Obviously, we have Ollie Gordon. Don't really have a whole lot outside of that. I did have the option to take Ole Miss. It was tough because Ole Miss, you have a better team, but you're going to be facing tougher teams. Oklahoma State, we don't have a great team, but if I can just... That was kind of the way that I went about choosing that, was like, if I can just kind of edge my way into... making that, because it pays out top 4, and it's like, man, if I can just get into the playoffs and get one of those top 4 spots, we're into money. And I felt like all in all, I would have a better chance with Oklahoma State in that conference than in the SEC, even with Ole Miss. Some of those SEC teams are just so tough. I mean, you got Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama. There's just not an easy out. Florida's got a decent roster. South Carolina's not bad. I mean, there's just so much firepower. It was like, let me sneak in from another conference here and see what we can do, and see if we can't just kind of sneak in, running behind Ollie Gordon. They do have some pretty decent defensive players on that Oklahoma State team. So, but we'll be bringing that to you guys live too. And if you have any interest in it, if there are still openings, we are in week 1, I believe. Started week 0, so we're in week 1. I haven't played a game yet. I don't think I have a game until like week 3 or 4. But yeah, it's being run by VA Dimes, his Twitch partner. You can find him on Twitter too. So him and a buddy of his is running it. I think they've had one before. I just think this is the first time that they're kind of starting to build it up a little bit. They still got a lot of work to do. This league with Kennesaw State's run very well. A lot of props up to the commish running it. The FAU, that one's not. There's no prize or anything, and that was the first CF or Dynasty that I got into with college football to kind of learn the ropes, and that one's run by a guy who's really good too as far as running the leagues and stuff. A lot of organization, keeps it moving. So we've just had a couple of buys in that one. That's why you guys haven't seen an FAU game in a couple of days. We've just had, it's kind of that part of the season where we got some buys. We've got the locked-in rivals. We force win the computer games. We don't. I'm not big into playing the computer under any circumstances. But I'm legit thinking this guy just went to Starbucks. I mean, we started making this cup of coffee at 11:04. He said, "Give me 5 minutes." That was dang near 20 minutes ago. I hate waiting. I hate the waiting. I hate it. Like, let's go. Let's get after it. But I just hate stalling on here. There's only so much stuff. All right, so here's what we could talk about. Is Michigan right or wrong for trying to plant their flag at the 50? We can talk about that. We can talk about should Auburn's player have been flagged and that been offsetting. It didn't matter anyways. Alabama still won the game, but definitely should have been flagged both ways, not just Alabama's way. I think, I didn't watch the end of the game. It looked like there was a fight or something broke out in the Florida State game last night, too. But to cancel rivalry week in college football, this keeps up. I think Ohio State's in the wrong. I get you want to go out there, you want to defend your turf and stuff like that. Quite frankly, Michigan didn't provoke the violence. We'll put it that way. When Ohio State wanted to make it a thing, now it's a thing. But that's my take on it. I don't think, obviously I'm sure the NCAA is going to be handing down suspensions and all that stuff, and you got conference championship games coming up and stuff. I think Ohio State's still in the running for that. I don't know what the Big Ten is doing as far as conference, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's on Michigan's shoulders. I kind of chuckled at Edwards. I think Mullins or I can't remember who they interviewed afterward, and I was kind of seeing if it was all settled down and whatnot. It wasn't, but it was kind of funny, the way he spoke about the whole altercation. But yeah, it's shaping up, man. The college football playoffs is going to be interesting to see how this shakes out. I don't know either. So are the bowl games part of the playoff series? I haven't looked into that. I don't know what they exactly did. I know they still have bowl games. But I don't know, are the playoffs its own separate thing, or are some of those games bowl games / playoff games? Which I know a lot of those bowl games, though, were held at a certain stadium, and the first round of playoffs or whatever, or home field advantage. If you're the higher seed, you're hosting. So I don't know how the bowl season's working out. I haven't looked into it. I don't know. I'm just excited as a fan to watch some college football and an expanded playoff format to see, especially this season, man. This season's been wild. And you got just Oregon's playing great. They have a very complete team, but they almost got knocked off by Ohio State. Ohio State played them pretty tough. So I just, I don't know. When Georgia shows up, they can beat anybody. Texas seems to have a lot of flaws. Ohio State, it's a very talented roster. You're playing a big rivalry game with a team that really wants to beat you. But so let's see here. We got football today coming on. Kicks off here pretty soon. My team, Packers, have already played. The rest of the family's team is all Lions fans, so they've already played. A couple of George dubs there. So there's really not much. Fantasy lineups, got to check those. All right, man, this guy's got it it's been 20 minutes. Just getting a cup of coffee 22 minutes ago. Let's go, man. So, do we like Derek Carr over Bo Nix? Bo Nix is at home against Cleveland. You got Derek Carr at home against the Rams. I kind of like Derek Carr, but they're out of Olave. They're out a lot of people, though. Bo Nix been playing some pretty good football. I don't know how he's going to do when he's got Myles Garrett breathing down his neck, though. I think we might go with Bo Nix today. We got Saquon playing. We got Chubb playing. We got Chase. Tyreek had a decent game. Kraft had a decent game. I left Keenan Allen on my bench, though, man. We went with Jamar Chase and Tyreek Hill. We left Keenan Allen on the bench, and he went off. He had a day. Taking a look at another one here. We got Justin Herbert starting at quarterback there. Xavier Worthy had a decent game on Thursday. So Waddle put up a few points. I got both of them on the bench, though. We went with Scary Terry, and I like Johnston from the Chargers. I've actually got him starting this week. I really like what he's kind of turning into there, man. He's kind of balling out. Josh Jacobs and Saquon, those are the running backs in that league. We had Jahmyr Gibbs. He had an off day. He didn't put up a lot of big numbers for us, but you can't leave him on the. I made the mistake of leaving him on the bench. I think against the Vikings, and he went off for like 30 points. And I'm like, I'm not even playing matchups anymore with this guy. Like, he had a fumble too on Thursday. He only put up 10 points in that league, but I can't leave this guy on the bench under any circumstances. I don't care if it's against the toughest defense in the league. Like, dude's just too explosive. All right. Here we go. Sorry about that. Should be muted now. Jerseys. What do we got here? I want the black helmet and go the all black look. Break it up a little bit there. All right. Let's rock and roll, man. See if we can't get something going. This guy's undefeated. Top 4 in the league at the moment. This would be a big win for us, especially at 2-2 right now. If we could get an upset like this, that's kind of my goal at this point in the year. With kind of how we've started is just ruin other people's years. That's my calling card, so to speak. Is just if I can ruin somebody else's year. We have not brought in a single recruit yet this year. I'm really swinging for the fences on some of these guys. And we have some interest. We got some 4 and 5 stars who are interested, who would fit what I do very well. And that's a big thing too. Is like I say, I'm still playing with all this. I'm not an expert on recruiting by any means. I'm kind of seeing what works, what doesn't, but definitely trying to bring in some guys who are going to be plug and play with what we do. Almost. We had a nice little seam there. Chance. Oh. We want, in this formation, we want Scales. We have Agbanaya. He's not bad at catching the ball. I think we're going to go with Graves, though. He can catch a little bit better. Take a timeout. That first one always gets me.
first down. Quarterback checking the play.
Bro, we had 7 seconds left. Come on, I made that last adjustment with 7 seconds left. That's frustrating. All right. Should have just took the first penalty at this rate.
The offense lining up for a first down play. To throw, it's Colt. Working that right side now. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, the short passing game is a great coach from the offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react.
Alrighty.
This can certainly open things up later.
That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. He makes the connection. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, it's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Quarterback checking off. To the air on first down.
We tried to get rid of it. Oh, and then we got it back.
And they corral the ball, so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumbled that thing.
I'm surprised that guy come off that edge that way. I thought we had that blocked up pretty well.
Thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
He's back to throw on second down. It's Green. Stopped after making the catch.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
On third and long, a check down will be the last resort.
Catch it. There we go. Good catch. Good first down. Way to make that up.
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Back to throw. It's Colt. Buys a little time with his feet.
There we go. Whew. A little closer than what I wanted. Yeah. I usually won't do that, but got away with it that time.
This quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion.
I can't. There it. No. Couldn't get the guy I wanted. Ah, that defensive end's kicking my butt.
They get a sack at the 47.
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, he's looking downfield. Unloads to the wide.
What a crap throw. Wow.
And after the
Clean pocket.
turnover, this defense
Absolute crap throw. He had him beat by a mile if he puts that ball in the money.
This defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he doesn't here on the opening drive getting a huge interception.
Have a seat.
How about the defender? Seeking missile. He's on the radar. He found the football around his back.
Dialing up the second down pass play. He unleashes a long one.
We'll get that one. There, we got it back. That'll work. Play some big boy football. Trying to throw it around if my quarterback wants to throw some crap. And they just extended our winter storm warning. That stinks, man. I'm about sick of moving snow, to be honest with you. Good run, good run. Good job. All right, let the quarter run out here. So we had an errant throw by our quarterback. He sat in the pocket for 15 minutes and aired one out. Teamer got it back for us, a safety. And we're going to try to play a little bit of big boy football with him here a second.
Ready? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground.
And we might be gone. Down to the 1. There we go. Oh, I see it. We got to make an adjustment here. Got it. Up 6. I didn't even check. I was supposed to get an upgrade on my quarterback for a little parlay thing in the Discord chat. I did not see if we got that or not. Oh, they didn't really extend it. They just updated it. Alrighty. Back to focus here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He'll bring it out.
Big hit.
Decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. And we're about to get another look at this hooky offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback.
Oh, he broke that. Get out of here.
Calm him down to go out and focus this round.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you can show some trust in them. Maybe get the ground game going, help around them a little bit with this system.
Let's run bunch.
Some breathing room would be nice for this offense. Second and 2 from the 18. Takes the handoff. It's Clement.
Good.
He'll be stopped just
Good defense there by the end.
Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road.
It's like in these whip routes.
You want to shut this crowd crowd up early, you don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting this.
Oh, he broke the sack. Oh, man, that stinks. That would have been big.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away. And look for the
Bunch open. All right, big third down here. Oh, the D tackle had him. Dag. Man. Oh, my goodness, did he come clean on that.
how much they've struggled on third down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking for a huge play.
Close. Oh, I'll be right back. Hang on. Alrighty. Let's shut the oven off real quick.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. Who's going to catch that? No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down.
Whoop. I'm not even sure what we're in here.
Looking to throw on second down. The sweet feet.
He's got him to the outside. He didn't want to throw it for whatever reason. He had it, though. All right, another big third down. We had the last one, defensive tackle, smoked the guy.
Because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw
And just couldn't make the stop.
didn't get the sack. Obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty
All
good
right,
about where you
here
are
we
right
go.
now.
Ah, Ross just got smoked on that out route. Dang it.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal.
Oh, no. Oh, wow, that was exciting for a second. And then not exciting, and then exciting again, and then not exciting.
And the defense stopped them again on second and goal. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the win. On second down, he'll let it fly.
I got a hard flat over there. What are you doing? Oh, man. He had no recollection of that guy breaking out, even though he broke out right in front of his face. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. He should have been stuck on that route like glue. He should have had that back route should have been wide open. And he hit me there. I'm fine with it. That's frustrating to give up a play when you're putting the guy in position, telling him where to be, and he just doesn't do it. All right.
After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play a
Good
lot,
run.
get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Now on second down and short. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch. And they make the
Nice little move to get up there.
Something very easy, very reliable, flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. The give to the tailback.
Oh, close. I'm going to burn one here. We got one more timeout left.
Thing that was available to him, and they'll immediately call timeout. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Give to the running back. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll go to the counter. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kennesaw State right back to work. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Tough, hard-nosed running. He picks up 3, but stopped just short. It'll be 4th and 1.
Where are we at? 45. Yeah, we don't have a shot to hit that.
Left this half.
Oh, just throw up a prayer.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, going to the air. He rifles one deep down the right.
Completed the pass.
They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin.
Close game going.
Update. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Playing some good defense. We had one errant throw. It was picked off. We ended up getting it right back, though, so it wasn't too big of an issue.
First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like
Oh, I thought we had that, too. Dang it. Man, my guy was jumping it. He was there for it.
Feeling out process, and now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive?
So we had our middle linebackers out. Our freshman's a stud, though. It's not too big of a deal.
It's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
he's looking deep,
That'll work.
and they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down.
Substitute.
He had the speedster
That's the first injury I've had in all of my college football playing career here.
Those ones that you got a guy wide open, a lot of times quarterbacks will tell you that those are the ones you kind of, I don't want to mess this up, and you either put way too little on it, or in this case, way too much.
Oh!
Overthrow the speedster.
Defensively, you're hoping to get something going, but after that incompletion, it kind of kills all of your momentum. This quarterback is
feels lucky. He feels lucky.
Well, the upside is you could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the gate going for it inside your own 30. On fourth down, they'll throw for it.
Yeah, good route combo. I was not going to let him get anything cheap and easy underneath. I was going to make him go over the top. Probably should have brought the safeties up into the box a little bit more, but
It's fourth down, you're in your own end.
it is what it is.
We're just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical day.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Nice hit.
On the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision,
Why are you
his
there? I don't like you there.
This guy just a crease. He's going to hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on his
We got, oh my goodness, that's a second drop. Oh, man.
Very lucky to get it back.
That was good defense again. Unfortunately, we would say that all game long. Really, really good defense. Listen, you can still lose. This offense is really bad.
He's going to pass on second down. Right on target this time. Up he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Okay, ready? And the Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. Lasso! Lasso! To the ground with the back.
Oh, that was a hit stick fumble right there, man. We unloaded on that guy. That was a bad animation. All right, get down here. Get right down here.
Looking to throw on second down.
Ah, knock it out.
Slide to avoid the big hit.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes that do it with ease.
Well, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Third down play from the gun. Keeps looking downfield.
No, jumping. Go get it, 39. Stop playing, man. Come on. You can't let him do that's easy. That's a bad throw. Like, he can't be rewarded for making a bad decision. Let's go. Make a play.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Boise State is just getting blown off the field.
Oh, man.
And at this rate, I'm not sure this will get worse.
That's frustrating.
18 to Louisville. We've got our eye on this one and everything that's going on throughout the day. Guys,
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back.
Been running the ball really well against him. He really hasn't had a lot of answers for it. I'd like to throw the ball. I don't want to feel like I'm too out of it yet. Still a lot of football to be played. Stick with what's working for us. It's a horrible, horrible job by the O-line pulling on that.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Grabbed over the middle. It's good.
Nice job.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen it earlier in the game, a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10.
That was horrible. We have a very good center, too. I know his D tackles are extremely good, but
He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs.
oh, that was glitched. That sucks.
Would be the final play of the third quarter.
All right, 2nd and 9.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll go to the ground.
You got to pick him up. That's the fullback right there. All right, 3rd down here. Try to keep it centered. We can at least pick up 3.
Handing it off to this guy, let him see what he can do, and when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Dropping back. It's Hook.
Throw the ball.
And he goes.
Gosh, dang it. That's on me. It's so open. I double clutch the X is open for a touchdown,
That allowed the pass rush to get home.
and I double hit it. That's on me.
On 4th down, here
You can't do that.
goal kicker in a huge spot.
Ah. I double hit the receiver.
Still a 7-point game.
We got to stop losing games like this. We got to stop losing games like this.
Another look at this hooky offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
Be nice if my defense would make a play on one of these two, man, because we have had, I mean, he has been throwing the ball at us on a very consistent basis.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to pick up the first through the air.
Good D.
Just threw that one away.
Good stop.
And sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. And now decided to go for it, set up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
That's ours. Finally got a pick. We could have taken the slap down right there. That would have been fine. We needed the pick on one of these prior first downs, but I mean, we'll take what we can get.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
We're talking about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Oh, man, that's not a difficult block to go get, bud. It's not a difficult block to go get.
They can convert here. That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Wants to throw. It's over. Throws to the wideout.
Ooh, that was so close. He almost overthrew him.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. The run to the left.
Good run.
Excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop.
Let this run down.
Guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the fourth, and the stage will be set for a great finish.
Oh,
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And this is the chance for this offense. A first and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game up. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Now on second and goal.
Yep. That hurts. Alrighty. What do you got for third and goal at the 11?
Key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get more speed on the field. I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. If they can pay off this third and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Quarterback reacting.
Don't need it all right here. Just need a little bit of it.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in.
Nothing.
He can't find anyone open,
All right.
and he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
One play, man. One play.
And trust me, I'm one of them. Is money down. Go get me that quarterback. Make the stop. Get him to fourth down. The defensive line, the defense was ready to rock and roll. Nice job.
Looking to throw, it's Cole. Getting some heat.
Nothing. GG's. Another close loss.
For the touchdown, and they'll get nothing.
Just don't. I don't think we have enough talent. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the play calling. I don't know what it is, but we just don't have enough of it to pull out these games. This is getting really frustrating.
News, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw. They get the timeout and the clock.
We almost got a safety right there. Sack fumble would have been a lot of fun.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. From his end zone, he'll go up top.
Yeah.
He's right downfield. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing
Oh, man.
in this one.
It's a frustrating loss, man. Number 4.
In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the
I don't know.
coach is probably going to say, "Let me tell you something."
We ran the ball very well against him.
They don't ask me how.
We threw the actually. We didn't really throw the ball poorly against them. It just I don't trust my quarterback. Like when I have a wide open in breaking post route and you're throwing it to the strong safety 10 yards out in front of him, like I don't trust you putting the ball in the air anymore. And he's got good stats. He just sucks. Like he's fast. He fumbles the ball all the time, even in the pocket. He just doesn't make plays. Like he looks like he is a paper tiger. On paper, he looks phenomenal. I can't get the guy to play for me. So,
They gotta love the way that they played defense.
Um,
They made the plays required to win. That's a happy group all around.
So that's going to do it for
like I'm letting this ball go right there,
us. Davis saying
right there. We've got him beat.
another presentation.
That ball should be thrown about. Not there. The ball should be thrown in him. Like if he gets the ball knocked out, that's fine. But like, dude beat him on the route. Like that's wide open. Safety's back's turned. Like that's where you got to go with the ball. But I don't trust him anymore because he's just throwing it literally right to the safety. It's just horrible. That's horrible. All right, man. Appreciate you guys coming through. Till next time.